Get ready to match the stars. David Doyle, Brett Summers, Bill Daly, Sidney Goldsmith, McLean Stevenson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
Hello. Yes. We have a real flapper with us. Those of you who may not be familiar with the era, I guess you've seen it in motion pictures and you've read about it in books, but in the 1920s it was the flapper era when women wore headbands and short skirts, all trying to look like Zelda Fitzgerald, F. Scott Fitzgerald's wife. And she's wearing the identical kind of dress they used to wear then, with the fringe on the bottom and everything. Can you do the Charleston?
Down on your heels, up on your toes, here it drags, see how it goes. Everybody do the varsity drag.
Very good, brava, brava. All right, let's say hello to Leroy Uppleman and Ginny Bradley over here. When I see you again,
pleasure seeing you.
Remember Leroy, the attorney, the man of all, you've got a number of businesses going, haven't you?
Well, I'm a business broker, and I do own an interest in a health food restaurant here on Sunset, in addition to being an attorney, yes.
And Ginny Bradley is the mother of 4 children.
That's right.
And where are you from again?
Santa Monica, very
Santa
close
Monica.
by.
Oh, yes. And you're a busy lady, too.
Yes.
You teach tennis?
I teach tennis.
You teach the Vic Braden method?
No, I just teach the regular, you know.
Oh.
I teach mostly kids and children's clinics.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun and a busy life for both of you. Now, let's see. We're in the first round of game number 2, right? Oh, no, this is the first game, isn't it? Game number 1, I beg your pardon. Here we go. Nick said, you know you're at a really wild party when you see there's a trampoline in the blank. Wild party. You know you're at a wild party when you see it.
Hold it, hold.
No, we're not waiting.
Okay, go.
Nick said, you know you're at a really wild party when you see there's a trampoline in the blank.
I'd say in the cake.
In the cake?
What?
We got a matched pair here. It's going to be 0-0 all the way, I can tell you that. All right, David.
I thought you might see that when you take your coats, you know how you usually do upon entering the home. Put them in the bedroom.
In the bedroom. Right.
I don't know if this is what they call those things or not, but I said in the middle of the entertainment pit in the living room. Remember when they used to have those...
Sunken living rooms, yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't even a sunken living room.
Conversation pit.
Oh,
Pardon me,
yes.
conversation pit.
Yes, right.
They were awful. Are they still
They were the
around?
pits.
They were the pits. I went... Oh, yes, well, all right. Let's just carry
Let's
on.
Is that all? Is that it?
That is.
Okay.
You'll let us know when
I
you're
got
finished.
another bedroom here for me.
Another bedroom. Bedroom seems to be the response there. Wild party, Sydney, when you see there's a trampoline in the...
I'm so unfamiliar with wild parties, but I did my very best. Air.
Air. Your best was not good enough, my dear. You never been to a wild party?
No, I'm a very dull person.
Really? I'll tell you what, after this show today, McLean and you and I are going to go to a wild party.
Just the 3 of us?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Marine
It's
Land?
going to be very wild.
Sounds X-rated to me.
It could be. What do you say, McLean?
Doesn't that sound like real fun, boys and girls? I said bedroom. I don't know why I'm stammering, but I just need the airtime.
Bedroom.
Yes.
Bedroom. A lot of people have said bedroom over here so far. Do you say bedroom?
Well, most parties in Hollywood are those type that would have a trampoline in the bedroom. But for a really wild party, try the powder room.
All right, let's go to round 2 and get to the really good ones now. Now, since it's tied at 0-0, and he went first last time, you go first this time, Ginny.
Okay. I'll take A.
All right. Harry said times are getting tough for cigarette smokers. Once I went on an airplane where the smoking section was on the blank.
Gene, I have a little hangover here now.
All right, now we'll have a go at it. Harry said times are getting really tough for cigarette smokers. Once I went in an airplane where the smoking section was on the blank.
On the wing.
On the wing. She said on the wing. What do you say to that?
I'm right with her out there on that wing.
All right, there's one for Ginny. On the wing.
I've never seen Bill look more unhappy than he does today.
Poor Bill. No, don't do that.
Wings!
That's two. Is your mind working?
With all that Perrier water last night.
Yeah, sure, that'll do it.
I said wings, too.
All right. Three of those. Times are getting tough for cigarette smokers. Once I went on an airplane where the smoking section was on the blank. She said wing. They all said wings. Wings. Oh, good. That's four for you, Ginny. You gonna break the magic spell?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, heck no.
There it is. That's five. Are you gonna break the magic spell?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's...
50 to 1 you do.
50 to 1?
Yeah.
I don't want to disappoint you.
All right.
On the tail.
Tail. So there you are, 5 for you, and you have a little catching up to do. Now this for you. All right, we're ready now for the last question of this game. Leroy, 5 to tie, 6 to win.
Yes.
Win. Ugly Alfrea said, I'm a 38D.
Yeah.
And Wally the wise guy said, I didn't know they made blanks that big. I didn't know they made blanks that big. Whatever reading you are.
Oh!
Leroy?
Yes.
Ugly Alfrea said, I'm a 38D. And Wally the wise guy said, I didn't know they made blanks that big.
Another tough one. Paper bags. I know.
What
You know,
did he
put over
say?
your face, ugly, put over your face.
Mr.
No,
Upperman.
what did he say? I'm sorry, Jim.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
my Mr. Upperman.
What did he say? We couldn't hear
He
him.
said paper bags.
Well, he was thinking along the same line I was.
What was that?
I said muzzles.
Muzzles. That's close. Now you gotta match everybody else, Leroy. Let's see what
Does
you
that
got.
make me the villain?
That's
well,
right.
Blimey, Dutch, I didn't say muzzles and I didn't say paper bags. I said shoes.
Shoes is a good answer. What did the rest of you say? Hold them up there. Shoes, letters, mouse, shoes. Come on down, Kitty. Oh, no, everybody said shoes to that. But they did do that. Right there, the blue dot. Now, Leroy, you'll be back later for game number 2. Don't let your carnation wilt in the meantime. We'll see you later. Hello there. Are you ready? Is that lady rooting for you?
No.
No?
But if she wants to, that's fine.
Sure, she's very enthusiastic about the whole thing. Here we go, Jenny. We polled an audience, said write down your best answer to this. Worst of blank. Worst of blank. Now, let's see who will give you a little assistance here.
Okay. Brett?
I was kind of looking down here a little bit.
Yeah.
Worst of the worst of times.
Worst of time.
McLean.
Worst of luck.
Worst of luck.
Bill?
Don't look at Bill. He's come over. He kind
Bill
of
has a hangover. He has no mind working today.
The worst of match game. No, just... Did you really call
Oh,
it
I got one.
All right, cancel Bill and call
I'll
on
give it to
Joyce.
Bill. Here. Or do you want me to say
Just
it?
call on Joyce.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Take it from the
All right.
brain.
That is so bad. She's the worst of all.
Worst of all. What's wrong with that?
Worst of all. I love you so much.
Yeah, worst of all,
That's a good
worst of
answer.
times, worst of luck. What do you want to do?
I think worst of luck.
Yeah.
Got any of your own?
That's
Most of all, isn't it?
Okay.
That's the worst
Worst of luck
answer
is
I've
what
ever
you
heard.
want. Let's see if
She's
it's
right.
up
I'll
there.
bet you Joyce is right.
Yeah, I thought it was either worst of all or worst of sheer.
How
Really?
about Worcestershire sauce?
Put the purple wig back on. Let's see what we've got under the $100 response, if you please. Worst of times. All right, that's the one that Brett gave you.
It's worst of
The next one reads, worst of the lot. That's not
that
bad.
mean?
Worst of all.
All right, she's looking for worst of the luck. Let's see if it's under the $500 response. Worst of all. She was right all along. You know, the audience, when Joyce said worst of all, they gave a burst of applause indicating that was their favorite. So maybe you should have listened to them. That pretty smart bunch there. Well, Ginny, here we are. We blew it, didn't we?
We sure did.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, let's get Leroy Upperman back here and play game number 2 and see what happens to that game. All right, as soon as it stops, there you
love
go.
you too, Sydney.
That was a short trip, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Those things happen sometime. Here we go. I have another shot at A or B here, Leroy.
I will take A.
All right. Dumb Donald is really dumb.
Oh, that was loud.
That's enough. He wants to see his name in lights, so he's changing his name to blank. Dumb Donald.
It's me the question.
It's you. Ready? Here we go. Dumb Donald is really dumb. He wants to see his name in lights, so he's changing his name to blank.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
It's a dumb question. Dumb Donald asked a dumb question.
I guarantee you, he's a better lawyer than he is a game player.
He'd better be.
That was a good answer.
I think that's...
I love that answer.
Times Square has Coca-Cola. and
That's
look-
right.
Yeah.
All right.
You might-
What do you say, David?
He changed his name to General Electric.
General Electric. Right. Their logo is always little light bulbs that says General Electric. What do you say?
No, he's changing his name to Colonel Edison.
Con Edison.
Donald Bulb.
Bulb.
Over Donald Trump.
Donald
I've
Bulb.
got a hangover for crying out loud.
Donald Bulb.
You're fired. You're not your fault.
You're agitating his brain.
break.
Dumb Donald wants to see his name in his lights, so he's changing his name to what, Sydney?
Well, first I said Edison, and I realized it wouldn't have nothing to do with it, so then I changed it to Bulb.
Well, they're both good. Edison was good.
I don't know.
You didn't know. Huh?
First time I played this wonderful game.
Right. Well, it's a very brain-draining, intellectual exercise.
Know it.
All right, McLean.
You had a good time, McLean?
I think that she and Leroy would get along just real well.
Yeah, they would.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I do. I think they'd make a lovely couple. He's a
Right.
nice gentleman, and she certainly is a nice lady.
Yes.
And I need somebody, too, Leroy.
Well,
I'm the
Leroy-
go-between here.
Is there a light going on over there?
Yes. Yeah.
A bulb.
Yeah.
Someone
Wait a minute. I got to
right
see
over.
something here.
Yes, Gene.
Are you blushing?
You got to look real close, Gene.
All right, McLean.
He changed his name to G.
G. E. Gotcha. G-E. That's a good response. What do you say?
2 members on this panel had the definitive answer. If you want to see your name in lights, you change your name to Bulb.
Bulb. Right. All right. So, now,
You feel stupid.
we'll have a round 1 question for you in a moment or so, but right now we have this for you.
Hi, Tom. And here again, the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Hey, John. Here we go. Ginny. Sally said, I don't trust my new doctor. Before he would treat me, he wanted to sacrifice a blank. Ready, David?
I think the question
Sally
is
said, I
getting
don't
too
trust my new
esoteric.
doctor. Before he would treat me, he wanted to sacrifice a blank.
A lamb.
A lamb, certainly. You've all heard of the sacrificial lamb, haven't you?
Yes, and I had that. And then I thought, well, no.
That was perfect. Why didn't you say it?
I don't...
They decided it had to be more complicated.
It had to be more complicated.
I said it was simple, straightforward, and direct.
I went for a sacrifice fly.
A sacrifice fly.
That's
Oh.
funny.
That strike got to him finally. Right.
It may be the winning run.
Sure. What do you got there?
Well, I had lamb, and I thought, well, it couldn't be that simple.
Why
Must
not?
be something. That's it. Why not? I said sacrifice a pig.
A suckling pig. Well, they do that sometimes.
Oh, really? I know. I'm so excited about this, and it's wrong, too. It's really wrong.
Sacrifice herself.
Uh-huh. I don't trust my new doctor. Before he'd treat me, he wanted to sacrifice a what, Sydney?
I'm still hanging out with the birds. I said chicken.
Chicken. Yeah, they do that sometimes, too. I've heard of those. McLean?
How is the game going, Gene? It's zip to zip, right?
That's right, zip to zip.
Well, to prevent what I describe, and I use the word loosely in deference to both the wonderful contestants, a dumb-off, I said lamb.
Aha! And away to go, McLean.
Thank you, Gene.
There's his sacrifice fly, and it worked. What do you got?
I believe that I have the definitive answer.
Once more?
Yes. He wanted to sacrifice her, who happened to be a virgin.
Right. Or any virgin.
Yeah, but mostly her.
Well, no, she was not a virgin.
How do you know?
Well,
He was the doctor.
all right, here we go. Now, you're ahead, Ginny, 1-0.
Right.
Real tight game, isn't it? That means you go first.
Okay. I'll take A.
How about C?
Oh, okay. Okay, see.
Alex said, there are definite advantages to the new small cars. Instead of taking mine to a car wash, I wash it in the blank. Oh, I beg your pardon. I added one word there I shouldn't have added. I don't think it's going to make any difference. I wash it in blank.
Oh, not that.
I said the. But you can put the if you want. It's up to you. Give her an answer. She's having trouble. All right. Good. Bravo. Very good. All right. Alex said there are definite advantages to the new small cars. Instead of taking mine to a car wash, I wash it in
The bathtub.
the bathtub. All right. Bathtub is one possibility.
This is a bathtub of sorts for the fine feathered friends that, bird bath.
Bird bath. Bird bath is a good answer, but no match. Yes?
Well, this is sort of a bathtub. It is a bathtub, actually. It's just that it's for the swingers. A jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi. All right.
Don't boo me. I'm an older person.
I got the, I had the dishwasher and Woolite. So
Woolite and the dishwasher.
two wrong
Just stick it right in there. All right. Instead of taking this small car to a car wash, I wash it in
The sink.
sink. Boy, I love the way she comes out with those wonderful losing answers. The sink. A loser. Yeah. All right, Joyce.
The tidy bowl.
Tidy bowl. Well, I thought you had at least one bathtub, but you didn't, my dear. So that means all you need is 1 to tie and 2 to win. But first, we got a little commercial for America. Help!
Help, can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh, I got something to say. I can't believe. I saw you. I saw Gene do a tribute in Dallas, and you were a wonderful actor.
Thank you.
Much better
And
than
I'm-
the game host.
I'm sorry I missed seeing your performance of it.
Well, I was better than you were, but
Oh, naturally. Bill did it, too. It's a marvelous
I read
play.
Bill's reviews, and they were great.
They were, yes.
Thank
You didn't read my reviews, huh?
I
They
was
were great,
told
your
not
reviews.
to.
In fact, everybody in this audience did tribute. We all
Right.
did it. Everybody here.
Listen,
We
what
have
are
9
you-
more
Can I do
minutes.
my
huh?
diatribe against the insurance companies? I haven't knew. I used to be lawyers and agents. What were the other ones? There's people I've forgotten. And the vacuum cleaner folks. But now I'm against the insurance companies.
Okay.
Because they don't give you the information you're supposed to have.
Read the fine print in your contract.
That's not my job. I'm a blind woman. Blind people can't read fine print on their contract.
Isn't this wonderful?
Probably the most exciting 24 minutes I have ever had the pleasure of listening to. I just think it's important that the folks turn in tomorrow to see what happens with Leroy and Sydney, because if Leroy wins big bucks, heaven only knows where they're going to go.
We have
Really?
15 more minutes to stretch, but
Are
don't
you?
get nervous.
Yeah, really? You're serious, aren't you? Oh, well,
I need
this may turn out to be
someone to
Cupid
watch
Rayburn.
over
Tune in tomorrow. Goodbye.
Someone to watch over me.
Today's contestants will also receive Perfect Nail for beautiful nails. Coating gives nails protection from splitting and polish from chipping from Perfect Nail. Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor scientist, is a quick, so easy. The one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Spec Tea sore throat soother from Squibb. 3 formulas for sore throat relief. Spec Tea red, yellow with a caustic resin, green with decongestant. Hollywood Safflower Oil, higher in polyunsaturates and other oils. Hollywood Safflower Oil contains no cholesterol from Hollywood Foods. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Program was edited for broadcast.